the Lofoten Islands we headed further north and further west to a place called Kautokeino. It was in the Finnmark region of Norway, which was the coldest part of Norway. It was deeper into the Arctic Circle. We had organised to stay with Sami Reindeer herders and we had no idea what to expect. It was getting very cold, but we were excited to get to our destination.
We're heading back into Sweden
to head to our next workaway, and we're trying to go over this mountain, but the road is closed. We don't know how long for. So we're having cheers, some crackers and butter.
A couple of hours later, and after the sun had set, the mountain pass had reopened. Due to the bad weather, we had to be escorted over by a snowplow. The drifts were as tall as the van, and although it was a pretty scary drive, we made it safely across the mountains.
It's about minus 26, 27 out, I think. Might be more than that. Got the ice hope now. It's pretty special. These huge blocks of ice. Lauren all wrapped up warm. And those are the doors. Fur covered doors with antler handles. We haven't got tickets so we're not allowed in. But yeah, still impressive. Whilst driving through Finland on our way to Kautokeino, a pipe in the engine bay froze over once again. It was minus 22 outside. Luckily, we were close enough to the local garage where we could buy more oil, clean out the pipe, clean the engine bay and get back on our way. Woken up this morning. There's our van. Little cottage we're staying in. Looks small, but it's bigger than our last one, which is nice. Been driving around on this bad boy. Look at that, 6-wheel drive, ain't gonna get stuck. Making fires. There's one of the dog sleds. Well, it's not a dog sled. ATV sled. There's another one. We're gonna put some more runners on that later. We're just charging up the battery on another snowmobile so I can have a go at a snowmobile. It's about minus 20 today, so it's a bit warmer. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Sami silversmith factory museum. So there's a lady that's a silversmith here, and she's been working on this mosaic for years, like years and years. On our 9-year anniversary. So today was a good day. I got to drive this bad boy, Skidoo Renegade, on the frozen river, up and down. Absolutely loved it.
It was so good. I'm buying one. We're getting one.
We also had a go of a couple of 6-wheel quads they got here,
yeah,
which are really cool. We pulled their van out with them. So yeah, today's been a day of all fun and games. Good morning. Day 3 at our Norwegian workaway. We've just woke up. This is our bedroom window. That is ice on the inside of our bedroom window. -24 outside, rather chilly. Warming up in here nicely. We've got the fire on. That's the outside, that's what it looks like. We are in Kautokeino, and it is Sami National Day today. We're at the sports centre, and there's a big hall, and there's going to be a celebration which we've been invited to, which is cool. So we're going to go to that, have some reindeer soup, enjoy ourselves today. It's got a bit warmer today in Kautokeino, and we'll just head into the shop now to buy some milk. Reindeer soup. We are filling this large pan with hot water and bark so we can tan the skins in the bark from the trees. Put some eggs in it, so we've got lunch tomorrow. Oh, it's hot, it's nice. I might get in. I know the bath for months. I have just made my very first loaf of bread. Woohoo! It's about -32. Just moving some logs from one barn to another. I've got my reindeer skin boots on. They're seriously the warmest boots I've ever had on. My feet aren't even cold, they're actually warm. So yeah, you can see that in this weather your beard and your moustache and all the fur around your hood freezes up pretty quick. Your hands can't be out of their gloves for any more than about 3 minutes because they'll start to freeze. It's pretty intense to be working outside in this weather, but we're having a good time. Lauren's indoors, hopefully cooking up a feast. Our little cabin there behind us with the chimney puffing away. Loving life. Today's the day we are going to see the reindeer. We're going to drive to Anders' reindeer herd. It's going to take about 2.5–3 hours on snowmobile all the way, pulling big snowmobile trailers, which would be cool. A little bit nervous, don't know what to expect. He's got a cabin in the Tundra, so we'll see when we get there. Here we are, we're at the place where the cabin is. There's about 3 or 4 cabins here. They all belong to the family we're staying with. Cousins, brothers, uncles, that sort of thing. There's about 4 or 5 here. There's not another town for 60 kilometres. These are the snowmobiles we got here on last night whilst pulling the sledges. It took about 3.5 hours to get here. It's the most crazy place. Butikino, where we've been staying, 3.5 hours on snowmobile. We've been reindeer herding this morning. We can't film the reindeer whilst they're being herded, but I think we managed to get some shots last night of some. But I just wanted to show you around. We're having the best time. So yeah, all good fun. We get the water from a stream. Got a little generator for the electric. Yes, it's all very exciting. It's amazing. Love it. Herding reindeer, and now we're just having fun.
After 3 amazing days in the tundra, we left on the snowmobiles through the darkness and headed back to the farm to spend our last week with the family and to prepare our van to leave and head west towards Finland.
This man is clearing our snow for us. Glorious. Woohoo! So we're leaving on Monday, it's Saturday today. We're going to head down towards Finland. Warm the van up today, it's nice and toasty out. That's hot. Good day today. The snow's getting cleared. We're going to be sad to see the end of our little cabin though. Say goodbye to our little cabin. It's been a hoot.
We had originally planned to stay in Kutkino for only 2 weeks, but we enjoyed spending time and living with the family so much that we stayed for a month. Those 4 weeks will stay with us forever, and is an experience we shall never forget. But it was time to say our goodbyes and hit the road.